Alright, boys, what's up? I know I'm a bit late. It's 7:58, so it's still technically a 7 p.m. stream. It's just not at 7 p.m. It is during 7 p.m.
Yes.
But,
Also, no. All the above.
it's in between 7 and 8. It's 7:58.
It's within the hour.
Yeah.
It's 7:50.
Recorded at 7:59.
Shut up! Look, so I every day at like 6, or like 6:10 usually because time limit. I take the dogs and I take the Lucy dog and I run around the house 5 times, the house and the backyard. And I am not an athletic person. I've lost a lot of weight, but I also didn't really, gain any like muscle to combat anything, so I just can't do anything. So I run around the house 5 times, and I am just so fucking gassed out after this. I walk into this room, I fucking collapse onto like the fucking bed. The dog comes in here to make sure I'm not like fucking dead, and then they just leave me here to sit there for like 30 minutes fucking sleeping.
Yeah, I leave for a couple hours and you take a nap.
I was...
He's not dead? Alright, I'm gonna let him lay there.
Yeah, nah, they didn't do anything to help. Those motherfuckers could have at least sat there as like a support dog.
For real. Wait.
Hey, yo, nah, look, so we used to have, a few times in our study hall, we had this dog come in, and it happened at the middle school as well.
Did he have that dog in him?
Nah, hold on, bruh, shut up, really. This must have been, this was like the chillest dog I've ever seen. It was trained to be like a support dog. Not like for like actual, like, blind people and shit, but like emotional support dog.
Right.
So it just lays there. It doesn't move, it doesn't lick you, it just kind of lays there and just exists. Bro chills. He moves his head around and stuff, wags his tail a little bit. But bro was like, he was like, I don't know what breed he was, because he was like an average sized dog. But he was like a white, really fluffy dog with like curly hair. Like the type of dog that has the hair that kind of like covers up their eyeballs.
Oh, like that.
Yeah. But bro was like of average size. It wasn't like a tiny dog or anything.
I've only seen dogs like that.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I'm thinking. And I know...
Like tiny or big as hell?
No, it was like average size. He might have been a little on the big side, I guess, if you want to go there. But like...
What, about the size of like Ricky or Lucy?
No, think like Max. Like at his biggest. But like with an extra layer or 2 of fluff to make him look bigger.
Yeah, that's how
Yeah, no, but bro, I remember going over there and she let some of the students go over there and just sit there and pet the dog. And like, that was the chillest dog.
Near the end of the year in lab, there was like this big ass fluffy ass dog that came.
Oh, what color was it?
I think it was like brown.
I was gonna see if it was like the same one.
When I say he was a big ass dog, he was a big dog.
But yeah, nah, bro, I firmly believe emotional support dogs should be in schools. Alright.
Somebody could have wrote that thing in the goddamn course.
Because that dog was like so calming.
This
Alright.
alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Finding some ancient alien squares in the Lost River.
Interior walls in this section are
What?
substantially reinforced, indicating
Fuck
the
you, man.
designers were
I just
seeking
found an
either to
ion
keep
cube.
something
Beat
out
that.
or
I
contain
found the
it.
Mountain Dew cube.
Whatever their intention,
Subnautica?
they clearly failed.
I found the fucking Mountain Dew cube, bruh.
Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous
Mountain Dew!
materials contained within.
Mountain Dew! I want my goddamn Mountain Dew! That is the funniest video. You got my Mountain Dew? You got my Mountain Dew? You Mountain Dew drinking bitch!
Integrating
Me
new
when no
PDA
heart
data.
disease. Why was that the most disingenuous thing you could ever say? Why was that the most, like, uncaring way you could say, don't kill yourself? That had the least amount of, like, thought put into it and like care in those words.
Biological evidence
It's like you were
suggests
texting
indigenous
somebody
life
while
forms
you
were
said
brought
that.
to this location and subjected to intensive study. Data pertaining to
Or
the
it's like you're going
bacteria
shopping.
Downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma.
It's like you were like
proteins.
going shopping or something, had a whole different day planned, and some dude calls you like, bro, I'm about to kill myself, and you're just like, oh no, don't, you're too base.
Don't do that. You're based.
No, I don't want that on my conscience. Don't do that.
Exactly.
I don't want to live with that, so maybe don't, you fucking idiot. Yeah, who's gonna pay the rent if who is going? What?
Have you seen this, like, I don't know if it's like TikTok or Instagram, whatever the fuck it is. It's this fucking. It's this girl with the camera, and she says smile and takes a picture, and then she said, I literally just said smile, you fucking idiot.
Well, no, I don't go on either of those, so I would never have seen.
I have no idea what it's from, but.
If the only way I get short form content is like through occasionally going on YouTube Shorts. I don't download anything now.
You're gonna have to leave my room.
Or like if somebody like posts, so if somebody posts something to YouTube Shorts, or if like one of the two people whose stories I look at happen to have some short video on it or something, then I might see it. But even then, it's not like a 100 guarantee. So the problem is I didn't really bring a beacon down here, so I have no way to like mark this spot.
No beacon.
I could just leave the prawn suit here while I go get a
You'll lose your
beacon.
prawn suit.
No, I mean, not really. The only concern would be, do I have enough oxygen to make it back to like the surface from 780 meters down?
No.
What do you mean, no? I've got 225 oxygen. Can I get back to the surface in a little over 180 seconds?
No.
No.
You guys don't think I can do it?
No.
I'm not.
I think I can.
I'm just a hater, so no.
You are just a hater. I think I need to go get like I need an overly encouraging friend to combat this like overly discouraging bullshit.
Okay, you can do it, Taylor.
Just fucking with you.
All right, I can't exist in an environment of such pure hate.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I think, you know what? I think I'm gonna call the bully hunters. No way, neither of you had ever heard of that. No.
I have not.
I've heard of the bully hunter.
Okay, okay, please.
Yeah, I think you're just saying.
No, no. It was like a thing. They had a whole like presentation on it. It'd be like if you're getting bullied in a video game, you'd tell the bully hunters, and they'd have one of their bully hunters join your game and like kill the bully, and like hunt them.
No.
And it was like the cringiest shit anybody has ever produced on the internet. I will pull up like I watched a fucking Pyrocynical video on it like 4 years ago. What? It wasn't a game, it was a movement. What's up?
I'm about to be leaving for yours.
Alright. I don't know, I'm streaming right now, so you know. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I will see you very soon. Alright, boys. Our group of fucking incels is about to grow. Guys, I can't stand all these femoids. I hold the door open for them and they don't want to let. You hate that?
Yes, no one says fucking.
I will. They don't say it because they don't go outside, but there are people who unironically type that on the internet. Because they're sad, Caden. Because they're it's because they're sad men who can't find anybody, and instead of realizing they needed to work on themselves, they found groups of people who were just as angry and bitter as them, and they all came together, and now they don't believe that they need to get better, they believe that the women are the problem. It's not that they're just unlikable, and that they just have no redeeming personality traits, it's that the women don't like them. That must be it. It's that the women are wrong. So now they...
That's not the entirety of the problem.
That's the incel problem, because incel stands for involuntarily celibate. It's about men who, instead of trying to improve themselves, can't get any bitches, you know, and instead of trying to improve themselves, they just sit there and seethe about it.
Now you gotta look at them and say, my brother in Christ, have you considered getting some bitches?
They try, they want bitches.
Try harder.
But they just, I mean, it's not a, you can't just say that. That's probably part of, that's probably part of why these people are like that. People like you that just don't give any advice on how to get better and just say get better. That's the thing. It's that to get out of something like this, you need somebody who actually cares to, you know, sit down and talk to you and try and help. And most people, exactly, and you're not expected to. And most people just don't care, so they never really get, because humans are social animals. They need each other.
Yes.
People depend on each other, and the fact is these people have nobody to depend on, and so they just sit there and they just see. The only people that talk to them are people who are actively making it worse.
What, they don't have a job or something?
Well, I imagine they have a job, but they probably don't. They're convinced that their coworkers who do have social relationships are part of the problem. They're these, because the way they see it, it's not women don't go out with them because they don't like them. It's all these damn Chads, all these damn Stacys always getting with these Chads and leaving nice guys like me behind, or they go get fucked all day because they have no standards. It's shit like that.
That sounds so sad.
It is. And none of us are expected to be the therapist for these people, but it is sad to think about, you know? It's sad to think that it's, at least to me, I don't know, me and empathy, that, you know, there are just these people who are just fucking left here. I mean, it's not my responsibility to go help them. I don't know how to help them, and they probably don't want. The thing is, they don't think they need help, but they fucking do. And you're like, who am I to say that? Well, you know, if somebody's like sitting there, and they don't even have to be like in a basement all day doing nothing, they could be looking like perfectly normal people, but then they go into 4chan and they post about how much they hate femoids. They post about how much they hate women. They go onto Reddit and they find their little, they find their little communities, and they post about how much they hate these Chads and these Stacys, and how much, and how everybody needs to.
I've not met a single bitch named Stacey.
No, it's like
I know what you mean. Girls that go after the big burly bad boy.
Yeah, that's what they use that word for.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I think they're just coping. It's just like severe levels of copium.
It's not good.
It's not good, and it's not good for anybody who has to interact with them. It's not good for them because it's just a really destructive mindset to have, because it doesn't lead to growth. It doesn't lead to change for the better. That's a Reaper Leviathan. It just leads to more more seething and coping and more hating yourself. And I mean, that's no way to live. Nobody should have to live constantly waking up every day fucking hating them, everything about themselves, and hating their lives. And you can say there's only so much help you can give. A lot of that is the mindset of the person. But the thing is, these people aren't getting any help. And
Is there no like place they can do for help or something?
well, the thing is, they don't know. They don't think they need help. And you could just leave them there.
If they're calling someone a femoid.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. But that's what fucking self-delusion is, and that's something that a lot of people fall into one way or another. You know, people, they find, because they have communities of people that they talk to, but they're not fucking helpful. They're more people who have the same fucking affliction they do, the same fucking problem they do. The same fucking lack of women in their lives, or not even just women, lack of connection. Lack of, like, any friends outside of this group of fucking people that all hate, they fucking hate themselves. They think the rest of the world's the problem. They're not the problem. They never need to change, because why would they need to change? They're fine. It's everybody else who is being unreasonable and who is not really seeing them for the good guy that they are. And I'm sure there's a good person in there, but it's not fucking here now. Like right now. Currently it's just a self-entitled antisocial asshole who sits online all day. Might go to work, might, make just enough to get by, but hell, they could be even successful if they play their cards right, but it's just It's just, you can tell, man. It's just sad. But hey, there's only so much help you can give. It's just about putting an effort in it all. And there are people out there who do want to try and put the effort in. And it's just about trying to get to these people. It's not something you can really solve with one big organization, because I think a lot of these people, like I said, don't really try to go for help. So it's about just, you know, it's about the people in their lives. It's about finding somebody like this around you, and instead of just turning away and leaving them to sit there and stool and be, it's about trying to help. So we're making a nuclear rod right now. We need lead and glass. We just need some glass. More quartz. Why is quartz the thing that we don't have a lot of? It seems like there's always like a few resources I always have trouble finding, and right now it's just quartz, and that's odd to me because usually quartz is something that doesn't have a big problem being found. Also, we need magnetite, but magnetite's always hard to find because magnetite, there's just certain spots for it that we're not in right now, so we're having a really rough time with finding them. That's why I think we need to set up a, multiple bases, many bases, of which I think nuclear power would be a good source for most of them, some of them, not all of them though. A lot of them will probably use bioreactors because bioreactors are more renewable. I have no idea how practical it's going to be that we can continuously find enough, what's it called? Uraninite to power these. Like, these things take 4 rods at once at most, and we can't even, you know, do that. So I wonder if you actually need the radiation suit. I'm not gonna try putting it on because I want to see if the radiation hits us once we throw this in here. That would be really cool, but I don't. Nah, it doesn't.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh? You think it would?
Yeah, no, you think it would. See, look, I'm sitting here right now right next to a fucking nuclear reactor with no radiation gear. But, you know, either way, I think it's good that we keep the suit there because it's a place to keep it where it's not taking up space in the main stuff. We could just throw it away, but that would be annoying. You know, I don't really want to do that. If we can finish these last 2 reinforcements for this room, that would be nice. I think it'd really complete the look. We're about to go back up there, which is why I've left the door open. Bulkheads are also good because they work to prevent flooding, so I don't think we'll ever have to deal with flooding. It'd be cool if animals and like alien creatures could attack your base. I think that'd be really cool because it would increase the need for just move these reinforcements up there. That allows us to put more here. And then later I do want to reinforce more rooms. Because I want this room to get, or I want this base to have a really high fucking hull strength, because I don't know why. I like it when big number gets higher. Also, this is our base, man. We should work to keep it looking nice, you feel me? I think it'd be really funny if we built a bioreactor and then we put the natural selection poster next to it. So, you know, this is just natural selection, man. I'm sorry you got put in the bioreactor. Alright, what's in the scanner room? Nothing. See, this scanner room kind of sucks. This, not like the room itself, but like this location. We should probably throw some range upgraders in here. That's what we could use some more slots for. Oh yeah, we need magnesite for this, my bad. We need a beacon. We're gonna make a few beacons to take with us for the future. We're gonna make 2 beacons. And then we're gonna try and have like 3 in the prawn suit storage, I think at all time would be nice. We can throw a storage module on there. I think we already have one on there. Kind of takes out upgrade slots, but what was that? Your mom or someone? Your grandmama. It's nice that you have a good relationship with your grandmama. Jesus, look at how much power this one nuclear rod has given this base. The thermal reactor gets us to 250. This thing has gotten over, it's got 1,020 charge to the base with just 1 rod. Imagine if we gave it all 4. How long would it stay? Well, we don't have the resources. I don't have enough radiation crystal. I don't have enough uranium. That's what I'm just gonna call it, uraninite. I don't know why I can't pronounce that right. Anyways, we're gonna put that away. Now that rod's gonna run out eventually, unlike the thermal reactor, which lasts forever. I want to build a few more of those, by the way. I could probably at some point, I don't know, I'm gonna keep the reactor there. But for other bases, I'm gonna be doing the same. That same type of room setup, a multi-purpose, fully reinforced, because I think it looks cool, with a bulkhead. For, you know, and all of this is for good hull integrity as well. In any future base, there might be one more maybe that we use nuclear in. Just because I feel like it's going to be, nuclear is going to be such a limited resource. Because I have, now this is all assuming of course that the depleted nuclear rods aren't reusable, which I assume they aren't. I don't think there's a way we can get there from here. I think we have to go all the way over. I'm not sure. This gives us a chance to run up and explore a little bit inside this base up here, like inside the caves and the island up here. We also still need to build the aquarium room. We have like the blueprints, and I wanna throw some counters down and stuff, but kind of look in a laboratory-like room. You feel me? Or no, the island's back there. To make it look like we're like studying the disease, you know. I don't know. It doesn't really do anything practically, but I just think it looks cool. And that's most of what the space boning is. Because, I mean, again, at some point we're going to hit a wall because I don't know what to do. So this is just, this whole base boning just gives us more to do to keep the series interesting. Also more interesting content for the highlights videos, because we always need those. Well, highlights video. Like I said, I think for some of the mainline, any game I do a challenge for is going to have Persona 5 Royal type highlights videos, like the longer games. But like something like this, or like Help 1, what the hell? What the hell?
What are you?
What are you, bruh? Hey, nah. Ain't no way some fucking, like, I think that's the Sea Emperor, I'd imagine. Like what we found the egg for, I'm pretty sure that's actually true. I haven't seen the ending of the game, but when looking at the Wikipedia before, I've kind of been like goofy ass spoiled, which makes me cry. But I've never actually seen the thing, so we still get to see that for the first time. I don't know if I'll do Below Zero. I want to do Below Zero, but I've also played part of Below Zero, and I kind of already know the story. I watched RT Games play through Below Zero. And I like the gameplay, because it's just more Subnautica, you know? And there was like interesting buildings and stuff. But I don't know. The story just don't hit good for me. It's like I like the game overall. But like I'm not a big fan of the direction the story went in for Below Zero. I think I don't know how I feel about having a voice protagonist.
Vital
There was
signs
nothing wrong with
stabilizing.
Robin, really. A good character and all, and I think a voice protagonist might work. You know. God damn it! I don't know how we're gonna get down here because I don't remember where the way is. Back, but we'll find it. This also gives us a chance to just explore some more. We have inventory space and stuff. You know, find some creatures to kill to get our fucking water up. But, no, what was I on about? Oh, yeah. I just don't really know if I liked how it worked out. With the whole Alan, like Alan entering your brain. And, like having one of the older species people get, like, revealed. And, like, given a character design and stuff and really shown off. Because I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Again, I'm not 100. So, see, I guess, so don't take my criticism. What the fuck is this guy doing? So don't take my criticism 100%. Even then, I still overall like the game. I want to make that clear. From what I played of it and from the... Because, you know, the gameplay is what I really mostly got of it. And I just, again, sold the story through RT.
Vital signs
But,
stabilizing.
I just... I don't know, man. It sets up... The ending does kind of for a continuation of Robin's story. Which I don't know if they're doing a Subnautica 3. I think they are. I haven't really seen any reviews on that, so if they've revealed anything that they'd like to do with a Subnautica 3, I don't know about it. So I'm kind of just talking from the perspective of having played through most of the first game and a little bit of the second game, and then seeing most of the second game. I don't know. I guess I kind of have what is it? An affinity towards, like, I guess, non-voiced protagonists, and like protagonists who don't have too much story thrown into them, because it really does. It lets you kind of, you know, really I feel more immersed into it. It's not like I'm just like watching this character's story. It's like I'm going through the story. You feel me? And I feel like that's an important thing for immersion in games. And of course, that doesn't work in every game, and that's perfectly fine. I don't think that... I think there are a lot... Another time capsule? What's in this one? Oh!
Motivational note. Craig McGill crash-landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tailed Star Wars. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day. Seek fluid intake.
Holy shit, what a helpful fucking time capsule. That's just a free stasis rifle, damn. Damn, that's useful. We don't have to make one now. Alright, nice.
Oh.
My bad I'm not on there with you right now. Subnautica streaming? At most, maybe in a while, if we can get like 3 or 4 people on. I don't know how we could get 3 people, or I mean 4 people, but like maybe me and Aiden, we could do it like man versus machine streams. I don't know how much you like man versus machine. What you prefer yourself, some good old multiplayer. Yeah, I like TF2 multiplayer. I like TF2 as just a game. I remember the first interaction I had with it was on the Xbox 360, the orange box.
Oh yeah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Me and my dad were going through the games, and the orange box was the best compilation of video games I have ever seen. All right. And I know I'm like low-key dick riding Valve right now, but like yes, that is exactly what I'm doing, because I love almost every game that I played.
Affair with Gabe Newell.
Affair with Gabe Newell.
Are you?
I would never.
Bullshit.
I would never do
all
it.
these photos.
These photos. It's like fucking, what is it? Like the fucking scene from Meet the Spy where he like throws down all the photos.
All the photos. With you and Gabe Newell.
President of his fan club. But no. So my first experience with TF2 was me and my dad checking out the orange box, and we thought it was so fucking cool that the spy could go invisible. And I still think that that's really cool, because you don't really see on-demand invisibility like that. I mean, you do. But, like, I don't know, I guess it, because, like, some...
That was like one of the I think that was probably one of the first times they did that.
It's one of the few times I've seen it. I know there was Cloak in Halo. I don't know about the multiplayer, but I do know in the Halo story you can get Cloak. Yeah, that's what I was going to get to. Halo, Titanfall. Yeah, Titanfall 2. One had Cloak, I think. It was one of the few abilities that was in that one. There was, like, Cloak, Stem, maybe Grapple. I don't know. By the time I got to it... Yeah, by the time I got to it, kind of dead game. But, I mean, it's still got, like, a dozen players.
Exactly a dozen.
Maybe. I don't know, somewhere around that number.
Maybe. Good lord, it really is fucking good.
On a good day.
On a good day?
I don't know, man.
Christ, what is it like on a bad day?
Nobody?
Christ.
Probably. I don't know, man. I'm not... I'm not, like, big, insane with Titanfall 1. I played it. It's because... I mean, I imagine if I got to play it more, I'd fucking have liked it. Because I think the fact that you can, like... The fact that there's way more Titan... We gotta come back here for all this lithium. There's way more, like, customization in your Titan. And that you can build the chassis and give it whatever... Like, you can choose the chassis and give it whatever gun you want instead of having, like... I don't have to have the shotgun on the fucking Strider class Titan. I can get myself an Ogre Titan, big, fat, nice, fucking scorched-looking type shit. And then throw, like, a shotgun on it. Or, like, a fucking railgun, like North Stars. But I think that that's really cool, and I get why they removed that. They kind of streamlined it and made it easier for players to tell what Titans did, and I think it probably overall was better for getting new players into the game with Titanfall 2. But Titanfall 2 kind of improved on a lot of Titanfall 1's stuff. The game's faster, I feel, definitely in 2 than 1. It's a lot easier, at least, to go a lot faster. I liked the burn cards in Titanfall 1. I think that was a really cool concept that I didn't get to see much of, because, like I said, I only got to play, like, a good few matches before, you know, I just never got to play another one because, there just weren't many players on. I'm sure there are small communities I can find online, or if I go on, like, the subreddit and look at the right people, I can find, like, some people to play Titanfall 1 with. But the community is definitely, like, if Titanfall 2 is on life support, then Titanfall 1 is, like, dead in the water. Like, fucking buried.
It's 6 feet down.
Oh my god, we literally did a whole...
It's 6 feet down
around.
from
Yeah, no, but I really do, you know, from what I played of the game, like it. Yeah. Titanfall 2 is... I don't know, like I said, Titanfall 2 is probably overall a better game, but I like a lot of the ideas Titanfall 1 had. Titanfall 1 also didn't have a single-player campaign, which really hurt it. It had a multiplayer campaign, but that's just multiplayer with cutscenes. Like a few, like, cutscenes before the beginning of the game, and then, like... But the problem is, once the game's community dies, so does the campaign. We probably could have taken a much easier route. It's alright. We're almost back to base now. Which means we can...
It's like,
some oil.
it's like you're the first player, then the second player, the first player is like, who's this motherfucker? it really is like that, ain't it?
I know. But,
We're talking about like the whole first player's all this special, fucking big, badass.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
God, fucking Eduardo over there.
But, I don't know. I liked Titanfall 1 from what I saw of it. I think it was a really cool first jump into the series.
Fucking harass Aiden or something.
All right. He said it'll be here soon.
Yeah. No, what will we even do when he gets here?
That's what we're gonna figure out once he gets here. That's why we're waiting.
Did you restock?
What do you mean restock? Oh no, these are mostly empty.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, what, you gonna take them to the recycling center and get your $5?
No, Caden, this is 2023. This is not like 1974.
Why? So you don't recycle?
No, but I don't take things down. I mean, we don't have a recycling bin. I don't take
Make
things.
one.
I don't take things to the recycling station
Why?
to
You'll
get
get
$5.
money for it.
I just don't do that, Caden.
Are you not that desperate?
For money?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm fiending for some cash, but like,
Dude, that's
Hey, wait a
easy
minute.
cash.
okay, you're safe. But I don't know where the
Like, I don't know
recycling
if you-
station
I don't
is.
think you'd exactly get $5 for all that, but you might get something.
Would the cost of the gas needed to get there and back even outweigh the money I get? Would I overall make a profit, or would I eventually have to spend more of that, like all of that and more, in recouping the gas costs?
Let me rephrase. When you get more, go over there. A whole ass trash can bag. But you'll probably get that by next month. Am I wrong?
I've slowed down. Most of these are old, so they've been here for a while.
Yeah, we're thinking 29.
Caden, quickly, become a pro at rocket jumping. Just become a pro soldier, man.
Vital signs
I
stabilizing.
soldier a whole bunch. I'm an engineer.
You're an engineer. Build.
Architect.
Construct. Hey, what's your favorite class in Team Fortress 2? Oh yeah, I like to play the builder, man. I like to play the constructor. Oh yeah, no, but the orange box. I really liked it. I liked Team Fortress 2. I remember beating Portal on there for the first time. That was the first time I actually beat Portal. I played through most of Half-Life 2 and most of the episodes. I don't think I ever completed any of the Half-Life games on there, though. Yeah, no, I did enjoy the game. Remember seeing Venturian Tale playing way back in the day, playing Gmod, and I wanted to get Gary's mod so fucking bad. I wanted a computer to get Gary's mod because I just saw the fun they were having, and I was like, I want to be a part of this. I want this game. I want this. Give it to me. So I got Gmod eventually. December 25th, 2014, I got Gary's mod. And I have played about, I think, over 2,000 hours into that since then. Which is less than some people. A lot of people, honestly. But I got, like, a lot of mods, and I just go fuck around in single player a lot. Of course, for a long time I had to cope because the first computer I had was really laggy. Toshiba laptop. So it never really worked good. It never really ran good. But I didn't care. It was my first time experiencing a computer. I had no frame of reference. I mean, I had a frame of reference. We had a old Windows XP computer. But it had viruses on it. I remember there was one that kept changing the desktop. I don't know what. It wasn't like porn or anything, but it was like, you know, telling people like, yeah, hey, upgrade your computer. You have virus 224 more billion unsolved viruses on your computer, unsolved issues. Click here to resolve now. I thought we didn't have that yet. Alright. But, yeah, no, and that was really laggy, and all I did on that was, like, when I was really young, just sit there and watch, like, the Gummy Bear song for hours at a time, apparently. I'd sit there on, like, my grandma's lap and watch by the computer in the kitchen and, like, a shitty chair and just sit there and listen to the Gummy Bear song looped for hours. This, and then eventually video games is what I did instead of social interaction. But it's like I still have this vivid memory. I was playing like Sonic Generations, I want to say. I say vivid memory, and I'm like, well, I'm not sure. But I was playing like Sonic Generations, and I know where I was in this old house. I was sitting by the couch. We don't live in this house anymore. I was sitting on the couch next to the door. Door's like right on my left. Not like actually to the left of me. I was like facing the direction of the door because the TV. You open the door, and if you walked forward, you'd walk in front of the TV, you know? And it was like a really small house, so the TV and door are like almost right next to each other. And so it leads right into the living room, which is normal. The front door for this house does that, but we don't use the front door for this house because it's fucked up. But no. I remember this kid coming to the door, knocking on it. My mom enters his ass. Want to play? I'm playing games right now. And they're like, no, please. I'm like, I don't want to. And so the kid leaves. And I continue playing games. And I don't know why this stuck with me up until now. But it did. Oh, hey, wait, Blood Kelp Zone. We need to build a base here. Also, there's an entrance to the Lost River around here. Okay, we're gonna build a base around here, an outpost, scanning outpost. It's gonna have an entrance, like a multi-purpose room. You enter a hallway, and then if we do use nuclear power, it's gonna be a branching hallway that leads out to the nuclear room. Or when you enter, if it's not nuclear and it's like bioreactor, when you enter, there's just gonna be a bioreactor in the main multi-purpose room, and then a one-way hallway into a scanner room. Which of course will have all the upgrades on it, because of course it will. But we're just gonna build these in most of the any major zone with minerals that we can find. Over by Sea Treader's Path, which for the longest time I thought was called Sea Trader's Path for some reason. I don't know what I thought the Sea Traders were. You know, but you can use their shit as really good fuel for the bioreactors. That's probably what we'll do over there. Because I'm pretty sure you can build. Yeah, I know you can build over there, but I'm pretty sure there's might be some good minerals, resources you can get over there. They're not rocks, Marie. They're minerals. They're minerals. I need my minerals. I don't remember why he got really into minerals near that part of the series. I'm not sure. Caden's about to get to that part. Where fucking our boy Dank Schrader gets shot up by the twins. Good Uranitite here. Good uranium. Good vegetables. But can we make that? We can make that. I mean, if not, we know where we are, and we know where we aren't. The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't. By subtracting where it isn't from where it is from where it isn't, whichever is greater, it obtains a deviation. And then there's a lot more that I don't remember. Yeah, that's like an actual. I don't remember what inertial something maybe. I don't remember, but it's apparently like an actual explanation for how that works. So. Listen to that enough times, you'll know something. I don't know how a missile. One of the ways I think a missile can know where it is at all times, and how it knows this because it knows where it isn't. I get confused that the wasn't an explanation. Like when it really starts to get into that stuff. What and how it is. Consequently, where it isn't. Wait, where it is. Where it was is now where it isn't. Where it isn't is now where it is. I don't know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That explanation would butcher. Shut up. The missile knows. That's all you kind of need to know about the missile. I don't know what else you need to know about missiles, but that's what you know about the missile now. We should have really crafted a secondary oxygen tank to carry. Because we're having a hard time right now making it back. I don't want to die here. No, we can make it. We'll be fine. It just kind of seemed like a tight stretch for a minute. A secondary oxygen tank might be a good idea. We're definitely sticking with this over the lightweight, though. Because as much as, you know, I enjoy the extra speed, the extra oxygen, we already go fast enough with the Sea Glide. I don't know why it's Sea Glide. I do that a lot with words, where it's like, you know, a compound word like that, or just like a longer word. I'll kind of fuck it up. And it's like slow down, I guess, for a second, but it's just noticeable. It's really noticeable. At least to me. You know, why is it? I don't know, I guess from the angle you're looking at it. It's... Yeah, no, okay, that makes sense. Alright. I was stupid the whole time. What's new? Oh, this is where all fucking quartz, man. What is this? Worth it?
Integrating new PDA data.
What was this? Catalog of information the origins previously contained within the alien studies. A number of entries have been translated. This entry seems to reference the common paper. It shows no immunity to infection, death commonly within 4 days. Shows symptom remission on exposure to enzyme 42, but symptoms quickly recur. Shows advanced learning behaviors. Shows some capacity to transmit enzymes to other specimens. Adult specimen too large to study in containment. Egg specimens acquired from nesting site. Embryos show no signs of immunity. Death typically commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small samples of eggs have been retained for continued high-priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Off-site lab established to study remains shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far prove insufficient for full reconstruction. This Leviathan species has been assigned designator Sea Emperor. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility, constructed in a volcanic region at depth of 1.4 kilometers. While it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may... Anyways, while it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempts to develop a vaccine. So we need to go to the lava zone, but first we need to go find one of the Degassi bases has... Yeah, Degassi was a team that came here before us, I guess. I don't know why their name is like that, but don't worry about it. Hold on, I need to put it... Alright. I didn't have time to really do anything today because I woke up at 2.
Yeah,
I stayed up till 6, so I did the math. I only slept for 8 hours, so I'm not really torn up about it. Yeah. I usually get closer to 6 or 7.
My guy just say only 8 hours?
Yeah.
I didn't say only 8 hours. I said I got 8 hours, which is good, because usually I get 6 or 7, is what I try to get to. I don't really want to go any farther than that, because I like having time. But 8 hours is good, because you need 8 hours of sleep a minimum for your brain to function is at the top of its ability. When he shot on my back, when he came from behind. Okay, so we found the cube. If you guys have ever watched the movie The Cube on Netflix, you guys should. If you haven't, well, if you should, you don't need to watch it again. But if you haven't, you should. Don't watch the second one though, because it sucks donkey balls. Because they completely ruined the mystery of it, and they fucked it up. They just fucked up the story a lot, and they made it stupid. Alright, so watch The Cube 1, and don't watch anything else about The Cube. They might be making a third one, so don't watch that either.
Wait, but what if I'm gonna find out how the story continues?
But it's a different story. The Cube wraps up its whole story. It does everything it wants to do. But then they realized, hey, yo, people liked The Cube, so we're gonna make another one. And they completely fucking ruined it. It's like if a child watched the first one and then tried to make a continuation of it, or it's like if you gave like Chat GPT, like, make a sequel to this movie, and it fucking tried. Genuine fucking slop, the likes of which have never been seen before. What are we doing right now, guys?
Well, you're streaming.
No, I mean, what am I supposed to be doing on here today? No, not like that. What am I supposed to be doing right now?
Comparing your proposal to Gabe.
Comparing my proposal to Gabe Newell.
Was Aiden here for that?
No. No, he wasn't here for the professional Valve dick writing I did. You know, the orange box is a genuine masterpiece. But, like, it's just a compilation of games, but the games in that compilation are good. It was also the first time Team Fortress 2 had been shown off to anybody. Or, like, not shown off, but, like, actually made available. Well, the Team Fortress 2, or no, Team Fortress 2 was included. It was Portal that made its debut in the orange box. See, I have brain rot. But, why am I burning up here? I have the fucking reinforced dive suit. How hot is this fucking zone? But, what is this? Leviathan skeletal remains. It sounds like a skill issue. Sea dragon skeleton? Oh, there's still a sea dragon alive. It's just not here. I guess we're never gonna get to read that because I have 500 fucking thousand. Look at all of this shit. I've got 22 unread blueprints. Equipment, air pumps, decoy, handhelds. I already have the scanner. Why do I need to read a fucking article on the radiation suit? Also,
it's the instructors.
You should fight
the sea dragon?
Yeah, the sea
Oh, well, I found somebody left. So real players, when you beat the game, you can leave a time capsule.
Yeah.
And I found 2 of them, which is really uncommon. Usually only find 1. The first one had 1 bottle of water in it and told me to stay hydrated. And the second one had a fucking stasis rifle in it, which lets you freeze shit in time. So I could kill the sea dragon.
Kill the sea dragon.
Wait, where did you get those things?
The time capsules. Well, the game, when you make a world, it automatically places like a random.
Time capsules in your world.
Yeah. I don't think you can submit. You can still like deliver your time capsule, but what they would do is it would go to like, I guess, the server. It's some type of server, I guess. And the devs would look at it and determine if they wanted to add it or not to make sure you didn't put like any overpowered items in there.
Yeah, they put
Like ion batteries or some shit.
they put a stasis rifle.
Well, a stasis rifle ain't too crazy.
Oh, it's not.
Oh shit! Oh, we don't want to be here. We don't want to be here.
How long does that freeze creatures for?
Depending on how long you shoot it. This thing cannot go over 900 meters. The air pressure, the water pressure is too much. Crutch depth, too low. So yeah, we can't really explore the blue zone, and we can't really get to the big hot place. The inactive
Why
lot.
is your guys' hands just fucking shaking like he's on withdrawal?
Parkinson's. Because making vehicle fly takes effort. I don't know. Nicotine?
Dude, that's how they look like. Fucking people that have...
Me when
Bro, no, that's how they...
Caden, you have obviously never seen anyone without nicotine.
me when I'm stuck on an alien planet, but I need my nicotine patches. Michael.
I don't want to break that.
No, not you. I said Michael.
I know, but I'm like,
Not you.
I don't ever do that.
Yeah, I know, because Aiden keeps a constant supply of nicotine in his veins.
Well, he's trying to stop.
What do you mean, guys? What do you mean, guys? It's just a little bit of poisoning your body. Just a,
I don't want to hear it from you.
just a smidgen of poison. Can this go in here without dying? Yeah. I don't know why there's water.
What is that?
It's
Acid?
water. It is actually acid. If we're in here, it's got crystalline sulfur in it. If we're in here without a prawn suit, we just start fucking dying of poison damage until we get out of it, and even then I think it still does a few ticks of damage. So, you know. It's probably safe to have the prawn suit in here. Oh, we're out of fucking inventory space. No, we're not, but the fucking prawn suit is, and it can't pick anything up down there. Hold on.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
$200-hour-long stream. We got a radio message? Who the fuck is radioing us right now?
It's Stanley.
Stanley.
Brain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Drinking fossilized remains. So, oh, probably that giant ass rib cage up there is probably what it's talking about. I get it. There's a radio message. You don't need to keep the notification up there. I literally can't answer it right now. I don't have a radio in the suit.
You don't?
No, you can't.
What,
I have to,
and you physically can't make one?
no, I can make a radio, but it has to stay in my base. It's a wall-mounted radio. It's not in the prawn suit.
Radios from the 1940s, isn't it?
Yeah, no, we're only hundreds of years into the future. We only have, like, starships. I don't understand why we couldn't have... Why do we still operate with radios?
That's a good question.
Hundreds of years in the future, man can travel through space. You know... those are oyster crackers. Oyster crackers.
But you've never had an oyster cracker?
You've never eaten an oyster?
It's just a white oyster.
Y'all ever just eat
Do y'all ever just consume? Hey, yo, do y'all ever just... The fog is coming. We are a Dr. Pepper household. We ain't got none of that Mr. Pibb shit. RC Cola. Give me the...
Big Red?
Big Red. Big Red is like an official brand, but it doesn't feel like it.
Dude, Big Red is such a good drink, though.
I never hear a Big Red's name. That's like the first time I've heard that in years. I don't think
It's a really good drink.
I barely ever tried Big Red. It's a soda though, so you know. I don't really drink pop or Coke or any of these products. Yeah, no, I drank a Fanta last night for the first time in like a long time. And it's because it expired next month. So I needed to get rid of it, right?
Yeah, no, I was in the bowl with you.
Yeah, but you... Yeah, and you were here, but, you know, I wasn't streaming then, so I have to, like, give the lore. What the fuck?
Extended Hans lore.
What the fuck is this shit?
Leviathan.
Yeah, nah, but who the fuck's skull is built like that?
Another sea dragon.
Either way, it's fucking...
Imagine having this many eyes and still fucking dying. Could you not see it coming, you fucking idiot? Million-year-old armored carnivore. Projections suggest this life form would have been larger than any living creature encountered on the planet. The oceans at the time would have been very different to support life forms of this size, more open geography, and many more individuals in the Leviathan range. Yeah, haha, your whole fucking species went extinct, and now you have rocks growing off of you, fucking nerd. So this ain't nothing that was alive to, you know, anything that's still alive today.
Imagine being the biggest fucking creature on the planet.
And still
yet
fucking
still
die.
fucking die.
Still fucking die. How did you get down here? Where's the rest of you?
Fucking, what, a rock fall?
Was only...
It's a million years old. What do you mean?
What, is only the head armored? Oh, get the fuck away from me.
Tennis like,
Ugh.
Man, hold up.
I don't know if hold up is something that is.
Yeah, hold up. Octopus games. Squid games. Oh my god, he's fucking dead.
also, he's done this before. Different creature still.
Murders and innocents, crab squid.
Motherfucker, sounds like you bumped into me and killed it.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oh yeah, hold on. I need a picture of the kill so I can frame it later.
He's done.
You can make picture frames.
Yeah, he's done it.
So you-
What was the other one? Like a stingray or some shit?
Stingray? No, it was a, crab squid. What?
Orange tablet.
Let me in!
No, you're trying to get future.
Orange tablet.
I don't have the Fanta tablet. And the Stalker, yeah, Stalker. Oh, I don't have a beacon to, like, mark this place off, and I'm not going to remember where this is.
Haha. Haha. Hell. Hell.
It's the most supportive group of people I could ever find here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, alright.
Yeah, I remember. We're the ones that actually fucking stayed.
Actually, oh god. Alright, but, where the fuck are we? We're gonna get out of here. Maybe. This goes up, but does it lead out? Also, wait, hold on, we need that.
All the above.
Oh, you motherfucker. What do we not need?
You need everything. You are dehydrated.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, in the fucking ocean.
I just noticed that.
How did you just know that?
Because I don't know, I'm chilling.
He's too busy getting that fucking.
Yeah, you've been dehydrating for a minute.
Uh,
I thought you knew, so I didn't say anything.
how was I supposed to know I'm dying? Hold on, I can eat this. Oh, I can't. I don't
No,
have to.
you can't.
You know what? Why don't you just? No. Why don't you just? There we go. Here's up like 8 slots. Why don't I just eat this fucking gel sack? It gave me 4 hydration. I'm now at 8 instead of 4. So we need to get the fuck out of here like ASAP.
That might be a good idea. Okay, maximum overdrive.
One small problem. I don't know where the exit is.
God damn it.
I
Wait,
do.
This is a big ass cave.
Yes.
One other small problem. If you die in here, how the fuck are you gonna get your prawn suit back?
Yeah, no, I don't. We're only 650 meters out, 606, almost 700 meters down, 700 meters down. But I don't know if we could get down here with our oxygen level.
I doubt it.
We get 2 minutes of oxygen from the tank, and then like 30 seconds. So like 2 minutes 30 seconds, I think, of oxygen in total before we just fucking die.
Time for you to get down enough?
Well, we just need to get into the prawn suit because the prawn suit gives us oxygen. I think. Oh, we're near the exit though. We found the blue ball zone. Hold on, there are some innocent creatures here we can slaughter to
We
get.
found every poor man that went to a goth chick's house ever.
This is.
What the fuck?
We found the incel community. Get me up. Is it? What?
Stuck. The swarm is coming.
Fuck off, Nemo.
The fog is coming. The fog is coming.
That's fun.
So I.
Do that.
No, he gave me 3 hydration. I'm just gonna have to. Oh yeah, yo, uranium. I should hold this.
Area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Go get water.
Well, if I kill these creatures, they give me a little bit of water.
Yeah, that's how you get water, isn't
Yeah, no, so I combined the battery and an...
Just fucking blood.
So I combined a battery and a knife together, and now I've got a knife that's eternally burning. I don't know why it is, but just don't worry about it.
Technology.
I don't know, I made that battery out of one, like, raw piece of copper and 2 fucking mushrooms, so...
Technology.
Hey, if it works, it works.
You needed the acid from the mushroom.
Yeah, the acid mushrooms. They're literally called that.
Yeah, you needed the acid from the mushrooms, and you needed the copper to hold the electricity. Technology. That's how it works.
Alright, so I kind of just left a nuclear reactor back at my base unaccompanied to burn through a rod on its own. So, I mean, historically, whenever people have just let a nuclear facility sit there, it's never gone wrong. So I imagine I'm going to be returning home to a base perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Creature egg. What the f- You piece of shit! I've got a gun now, where'd you go?
He took your prawn suit.
No, he... Stupid pile of shit. It's a fucking warper. They teleport you out of your fucking prawn suit or your vehicle, and they just start beating the shit out of you.
Have you never seen a warper game?
No, I don't play this game.
You motherfucker!
Yeah.
I had like 60% scan on you. The charge it took to do that scan alone is going to take a few seconds to get back from fucking the swim charge fins. Are you fucking kidding me? Little rata? Piece of shit. What is this? We're taking this egg. I don't know what it grows, but we're taking
Dude,
it.
I thought Tanner just fucking blew up.
You should have killed the thing first. The fucking warper.
They have a lot of health, I think.
Aren't they like mechanical?
Yeah, they're like not. They're like
I
fucking
know
cyborgs.
I know they're inorganic.
Yeah,
They were made by the humanoid.
Oh yeah, you
the
were talking about
architect
the birds.
people. Yeah,
They
they.
like around the Aurora.
No, they're not around the
They were-
Aurora.
They were made by the.
Aurora,
They were made by the aliens that are on that were on this planet.
Yeah, yeah, they died. They died of coronavirus,
Yeah.
and that's what we're currently trying to solve so we can get off this island.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And we were. I don't know if I should spoil story stuff. So.
I know some of the story, but don't say anything. I know that.
I know the very end. So I
Yeah.
know-
Ooh, we just found this out of nowhere.
I know some backstory lore.
Yeah, I know most of the lore. The thing is, I know kind of how it ends, but I've never seen it, so that's why that's what's keeping it interesting. I want to see it. What? Okay, so first of all, it took me genuine months to find this place on my other save. It is a base that has an orange tablet, if I remember correctly.
Yo,
It
bugger.
may have an orange tablet.
Integrating
Oh!
new data.
Well, first of all, I'm about to die. Second of all, the orange... Oh, this didn't have an orange tablet. Cringe. It had something of use in it, I thought. It had a Cyclops shield generator, which is, like, alright, I guess. No, what's useful about the orange tablet is that we need it to get into one of the alien bases. Oh, it has the coffee machine! How could I forget about the coffee machine? No, look, so on my other save, I had a room full of coffee machines, and you could just go to all of them and get an infinite amount of hydration for free, because you just turn all of them on and then drink all of the coffee. And then you could combine that, because the vending machine is something you can create, but the thing is, it gives you infinite food from your base, but each piece of chips you eat takes away a little hydration.
So hydration, Chris is avoided.
Is it? Like,
Well,
am I
not
able to
avoid-
lean
not
over here
avoided.
to see the screen better, Tanner?
Not avoided,
Lean over here.
but solved.
I hate the fact that there needs to be more room here. If this stuff wasn't here, you could just set a chair there. Where'd the prawn suit go? There'd the prawn suit go.
You left it. Yeah. I was gonna say you left it under.
Oh yeah, we also, so I made, I had a sea moth called the lobotomizer. And I kept shocking, so you can get like a little shock system for it.
Yeah.
And you can like tell anything that's attacking you to fuck off. And I guess I made this Reaper Leviathan angry by giving him electroshock therapy, because while I was outside of the fucking sea moth, he grabbed it and fucking destroyed it. And since I wasn't in there, I couldn't shock him. So the lobotomizer died. I don't have a sea moth anymore because I didn't make another one. The sea moth is also like mid, but I mean I like it.
Exit this place.
No.
That might be a good idea.
No,
Go make your coffee.
no, no. Round 2, motherfucker.
Oh god damn it. Is it the warper or whatever it's called? Yep.
You know that once I.
Teleports away.
Motherfucker, get your bitch ass from back here.
I'm here. I'm infected. Attack me. That's what you're supposed to do.
That's what I thought it was.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has
Spread to the skin?
and pulmonary
Ooh.
system. Medical
That is,
report according to data bank.
That's not go.
Did
Oh.
you find a way to
That is not.
neutralize the
Oh.
infection?
Do we have inventory space? Oh, I had gloves on. Where'd they go? Oh, hold on. Can this wait for later? Can I get like infected with like the fucking coronavirus later? I need to go kill some creatures for water.
Motherfucker, Tanner got fucking.
Oh, we're gonna die down here. We're gonna die down here.
Motherfucker got cancer.
Oh, no, no, no!
I told you you should get out.
Oh, yeah.
Hurry! For hydration. For hydration.
Good enough. You better get the fuck out.
Come here, 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 come here. Okay. All right, we have enough hydration to suffice for a bit. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to leave. Oh, there's a gel sec down there. We can get more hydration. More water. All right, we are at 15 water out of 100. So it's not very good. But we're alive, right? So anyways, yeah, our avoidance of green infected fish did not save us from getting skin cancer. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But it did, I feel like, delay it. Or maybe it's progress based, and so we just got down here. Or if I didn't self-scan, would that ever have happened? Maybe not. Because it...
Probably.
Yeah, no. Either way.
At least you wouldn't have been aware of it.
Wait, when I don't... Because that animation only played after I self-scanned. And it said that it spread to the skin. So if I never heard that it spread to the skin, it might not have ever spread to the skin. Because I need to know that it spread to the skin before it can spread there. Because that's how disease works. If you don't know about it, it doesn't hurt you.
Yeah.
That's why all doctors are evil.
Exactly.
Because
That's
they-
what I always think.
they-
I was like, yeah, it's like, why did I find out about this?
If I didn't know, it wouldn't affect me. Because that's not fair.
Sure, I would probably die, but come on.
No, I wouldn't, because I don't know about the infection. And infections can't legally infect you unless you know about them.
Oh, yeah.
Seek
now I got
fluid intake immediately.
arthritis.
So that's why people who have dementia usually recover from it, because they forget they have dementia.
God damn, Tanner. Fucking dark.
Okay.
I thought they were like.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
So there's just nothing fucking alive in this region. Nice.
Apparently.
Apparently biodiversity here is low. So I wonder what the cause of that is. I also have... What? I have 3...
Wait, Tanner, do you have headphones in?
Yeah.
I did not notice. You get that much fucking hair, I didn't notice.
Why only have one in on this side? not on the side
Where
facing.
the headphones are like earbuds. Okay, I have full rights to not be able to see those then.
Yeah.
Because those are tiny as hell.
Yeah, no. I just need to drink the juices from this peeper's eyeball to get some water. Well, that's where all the H2O would be in its eye.
I guess so, yeah. Probably, unless you're drinking its piss, which I would not advise.
No. Why does stabbing it with a hot knife completely cook it all the way through? 1,000 degree knife challenge.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
He doesn't. He said stab it.
What the fuck? Alright, look, Aiden, in all fairness, you're playing over speaker.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what the fuck you think you're talking about. Yo, stop.
No, the fuck you. And I didn't give him attitude. I was messing.
Well, maybe try reading tone better,
No, we're
nerd.
just all assholes to each other.
Basically.
We was talking about tone indicators.
Me one. Yeah, me when I'm trying to cure COVID, but I'm actually about to die if I don't get hydration in the next few minutes.
Yeah.
Not even few minutes, in the next like 30 seconds.
You don't have anything else to drink?
I need to kill this peeper! Die!
Can you not just pick it up?
No, because it won't give me H2O if it's still living.
Oh, really?
I don't think so, no. It'll take away H2O.
Oh, it'll take away H2O.
Yeah, it takes away 7 H2O. That would literally kill me right here and now. I need to kill it first.
I don't know what the fuck to say to that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, God.
Should I be sad like she has?
I need to get home. Jesse!
Yo, Mr. White.
Jesse, I'm going to die of dehydration, Jesse.
I did it. I told you to bring a few bottles of water.
I didn't think I'd be thirsty.
I mean, but you were still kind of talking.
I didn't pick it up, I just punched it and it
God damn.
I don't know.
You just gave him the Mike Tyson special.
It just fucking flopped.
Well, you did mention the fucking, industrial machine.
Industrial. What the hell? I don't have time for you.
Yeah, sorry, Mr. Fucking whatever
I
the fuck you are.
I don't-
Time for your bullshit.
I don't have time for this. All right, I gotta make the vaccine.
He's got to make a vaccine, take out a big ass gun, and he's also got to.
I don't know the context, but
Bro, what the? Wait,
I don't know the context, but fair enough. Fair, probably true.
probably.
Crazy if true. She's-
Good on her.
Sounds like a skill issue. You really can't afford to be a dickhead or a bitch when you're autistic, because that's like the perfect. That's a big target on your back. People can insult you for.
Damn.
So it's like throwing stones from a glass house. It's just not really a good idea. What the fuck is this message? I don't speak Arabic.
What the fucking gaster from Undertale is this?
What the fuck? Why are the warpers communicating? I don't want to hear that. Why are they communicating over radio?
Wait, what?
The warpers?
Wait, that's the warpers?
I just picked that up on my fucking radio.
That is, I know of
Vital signs
languages,
stabilizing.
what they look like at least. And last that chick, closest thing I can see today is me fucking Arabic.
We have a nuclear reactor, and we have a scanner room that can scan for resources just like anywhere around us. But we still can't get off of radio communication. Come on.
And he's a vegan? Jesus Christ. A vegan. I know, right?
What a fucking
I know.
land of the free and home of the brave. You can do whatever you want. But if you're vegan, I just don't understand why you're doing it.
What?
You're not hurting the cow by drinking its milk.
Vegan?
What's next? You're gonna start eating a tree?
What the fuck? Are you mental?
Possibly, maybe, all the above.
I get it.
Oh, wait, oh, you're constructing.
Oh, I can't really build that because it's going to go over a giant heat geyser.
That would not be
I don't
so
care.
good.
Maybe I need to go outside first. We really need to build a health kit fabricator here.
Well, you don't have to.
No.
How do you get more health then?
We slowly regenerate health.
I just want to block that area off.
I think I'm going to...
Or maybe find a way to build around it. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so then we're going to want to...
Yeah, I knew that was.
Oh, fuck. The scanner room is right here.
God damn it.
Alright, let's try something else. Let's, build here, and then do we have the resources to... Do we have the ability... Alright. Now, this hopefully gets us far enough away that we can place a multi-purpose. Let me go get some more titanium, though, because I'm almost all out.
Would you oh, well, everything takes titanium, doesn't it?
Yeah. I didn't know. I have more, but it's just not in my inventory.
Oh.
Let me convert this metal salvage to titanium as
Oh, you
well.
already got some.
Yeah. I have a lot of titanium. It's just not, like, in my inventory because I don't...
Wait, so did you just go... Well, what was that?
What?
You just went by?
These?
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, so back when I still lived in the life pod, I just created these storage things outside of the life pod to contain things. Because you can't really build a storage locker inside the life pod.
You good?
What is it?
Axel just fucking stomped over here like he was running for his life or something.
Oh, no, they do that. Yeah, the cats just do that sometimes.
They just do it, stop by your room and walk away.
So the problem is, look at how fucking hard it is to build things here.
No, I doubt you can. Just move the whole last thing.
I could in this room build a multi-purpose on top of it and then connect them via a ladder.
That's probably your best choice.
But I just don't want it. That just doesn't look good, man. I'm trying to build it all on one layer. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay, so I need to move this real quick because this floodlight can't stay here.
I thought. I thought.
Okay. Alright, so now we need to go in here and we need to throw some stuff in this. We're going to put the creature egg in there so we have inventory space. I really like the base building in this game. I think it's really cool.
It looks pretty alright. Like, yeah, it looks coolio, so.
Okay, so now we have a light here, and once it turns on... A light.
Oh, that's cool.
You know. I don't know how it's standing there, but it shines a good light on everything.
Don't question it, Tanner.
So now with that out of the way, we can build another multi-purpose room.
We don't question how Hank still doesn't know that Heisenberg is also his brother-in-law.
Hey, I got two.
Walt literally told him how much money he has, and he's just like, oh, good one.
Yeah, but like, I feel like this.
Okay, we need another titanium.
Well, Riley was 17. Riley was. Riley, like the girl I told you about that I did it online.
Alright. Look at that. Look at that. Don't that just tickle your insides.
Sure.
Okay, so now So I want to build an aquarium, but we can't really build an aquarium because there's a fucking ladder in the middle of the room. I could move it over here, but I don't want... I think it's really good to have it just one long ladder.
Yeah, it's better that way.
It looks better, I think.
Now, just put it...
So I'm thinking I'm just gonna build...
Yes. Go.
I need more... Hold on, I need to empty my inventory of all this non-titanium real quick. Hey, if you guys are talking about anything real, you know, you're on mic, so don't say anything like incriminating.
Hey, what, are you a cop or something?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
DEA. Dank Schrader here, DEA agent.
I'm not the one that needs to run. That's the case.
Climb down, climb down. How many? I have enough. We have the resources. Where is this going? Oh my god, it's just going here again, and I can't... Why are you still here? We already figured... Oh, too much inventory space. Okay, so we're instead going to... Maybe this was a bad spot to construct a base. What is this beast?
What the fuck? Well, you didn't do it around a bunch of fucking guys.
To be fair, that does give us a lot of power if we just build these. Because our nuclear reactor will one day not be able to work anymore because we won't have...
Well,
enough uranitite to sustain that. So maybe since it's high enough above the Geyser, I can...
well, Tanner,
Yes, alright.
I think you're going along pretty fast. All you really need to do is take out the big ass gun and...
Yeah. So I have crystals of uranium around me.
Or, well, y'all still
Yeah.
need to do it first, so...
I still got a lot to do. And the thing is, I don't know everything in this game, like all of where everything is. So, you know, believe it or not, I know I seem like the world-class Subnautica player, but where is this? Oh, this is the radiation area. All right, and then this leads over here into another multi-purpose room where we can put an aquarium, which can need 5 glass for, which we don't have. We don't have 5 glass, because that's like 10 quartz. I don't know if we have 10 quartz. Let me just throw some titanium in here real quick. How is our nuclear reactor doing?
Moderate.
Okay. It is actually doing moderate. We're gonna make another reactor rod to throw in here.
Just gonna shell there.
All right. Reactor rod. Reactor rod. Because we have the uranite needed. What do we need for that again? Oh, we need to make a coffee machine as well. How did I miss it? Right here. Yeah, we just need glass. Glass, damn it. We always need glass. Glass is a hot ticket item. So, which makes quartz a hot ticket item. So we need 10, we need 5 glass. 6 actually, because we need one for this. So let us track our glass. So we need 3 more. I think we have some quartz in the prawn suit. I don't know why I just did that whole, like, wrap around. We have enough for 1 more glass. So we're gonna need to go find some glass. But that's alright, we can manage. We can make a reactor rod right now, so we're gonna do that. So we just need to get to 5 glass now. Don't we have enough? I thought we had enough. Oh, no, we only have 1. Alright, let's go throw this reactor rod in. Can we? I was gonna see if we could, like, hold it so we see how big it is. Like, the whole actual reactor rod itself. Alright. So that should keep the nuclear reactor going for a while. So we can never really build off of this. So at some point we might want to replace this. Alright, so we need 3 glass. Let's
Fluid intake immediately.
let's build a. We're gonna move this later into like a dedicated. Diner area. But we just need coffee now. This should be a. Yeah, if we had more of these, it'd be faster, but this should be a decent way to get some of our hydration back.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Eating the whole glasses of. Well, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do one more round of this, and then we're just gonna leave these here for now. We'll deconstruct them later. Alright. We're gonna make a bulkhead right here, real quick. We're actually gonna. Actually, yeah, just deconstruct these now to get our titanium back. And we need a silicone rubber, which we have a lot of still. Just one silicone, right? Oh, where'd I... we'll build it closer. I think it looks better if it's closer up to the door. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh, why is it fucking flipped this way? Can we not flip it back around, or was that just how it was? Oh. Here we go. No, because it always builds it... Huh. I mean, that's fine. It's not like a deal breaker or anything. It's just annoying. Okay, but if we build it here, it builds correctly. So we're just gonna have to put it here. Alright. Alright, that's fine. That's not like end of the world type stuff. We'll go and make a copper wire. Quick. Alright, we're here. Can't really place it there, so we'll just put it. Can we put it like here? Because this is all this leads to right now. That could look all right. We'll just. All right. Nah, it's kind of all centered. Don't worry about it. All right. So we've just gone and increased our integrity of our base again. It's even stronger now because bulkheads and reinforcements do that. Is this thing damaged at all? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna empty the storage out of the prawn suit, and then we're gonna go look for some, We're gonna go look for some alien artifacts. The aquarium can wait. We're gonna go look for some other stuff. Because the only goal of this, the thumbnail of this stream, the only goal was to turn this base into Chernobyl, which we've done, because we just powered the nuclear reactor.
Partially translated broadcast.
This is just more fucking warper talk.
Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
That's us. That's us. Alright. So we're going to empty the storage out of here. We'll keep some ion cube. Alright, we'll keep that in there. Let's go make some beacons as well. We'll make like 4 beacons. And throw in the prawn suit. So we actually need all of this. Throw some crystalline sulfur in there. Oh, yeah, wait, what do we need to build the, hold on. Let's make beacons first, actually, before I get sidetracked. I got enough for 4, so we'll know. Now, god damn it, Kelly. Anyways, what should we call the prawn suit?
Call it Gas Blaster.
No.
Give it the rockets.
I'm not giving it the fucking rockets.
Yeah.
The
Call it
rockets.
the Ass Blaster and give it the rockets.
The rockets are fucking ass, though. You can get gas rockets, so
Yeah,
it
the
literally
gas
would be
rockets
the
are
ass blaster.
The gas
No.
rockets are good though.
But the plan is, I don't want to waste resources on that, because I'm just going to put it, once I get a drill arm, it's got a grapple arm right now, and I'm just going to put a drill arm on it. So I could call it,
So call it the Hole Driller.
the hole drill. So if it's going to be mining things, yeah, it's impossible to see if I'm spelling right.
What'd you call it?
The Ethiopian,
Why?
because it's a child miner.
Oh.
No, I don't know. What the fuck? This beacon has been here for a while.
How is it?
So originally this was water, but then I built the moon pool here, so now it's just...
Can you not pick it up?
I mean, I can,
Oh.
but I don't want to. Alright,
Like,
so we called the last thing the Seamoth the lobotomizer, so we could follow the theme of, like, medical procedures. I don't know.
The excavator.
The excavator? Oh, what you call it? Just call it the excavator?
Yeah, the excavator. It's mining things mostly, you know?
Yeah, it can't now, but it will.
Right.
It's got a grapple, just called Pathfinder.
You just call it Pathfinder.
Yeah, there we go.
The Pathfinder.
No, no, no!
Lovely.
just change into my fresh clothes. I'm not trying to get them wet. Come on, guys. And we'll make it. We'll make it.
Literally, a wetsuit doesn't want to get it wet. What color are you making it?
Making it I didn't mean for this, but it's just got like the fucking Shadow the Hedgehog color scheme, black and red.
Yeah.
So there we go. Drive deep. Why is that just in like the most generic font? And it's like all of it is stylized, and then it's just that. It's not on the other one. Rising above the competition. Sure. Wait, no, hold up. I'm trying to read what the actual like prawn stands for. The pressure reactive waterproof. Like something. I don't know.
Pressure reactive. What?
Waterproof.
What the A?
Active. Pressure reactive. Oh, the pressure reactive waterproof nano suit. Yeah, so reactive because there's a dash.
Wow.
If you look at it head on, it becomes low quality, but if you look at it in your peripheral, you can read it.
Nice.
It's a range of mechs designed to protect the pilot from extreme environments. The MK3 is the latest iteration. Wow. We're in the future now.
Oh wow, they have it, prawn.
Square. I just had that playing earlier.
Nice.
No, Chef Boyardee beefaroni in me restaurant. But Mr. Krabs.
Farted on me balls.
He farted on my balls, Mr. Squidward. Ugh. Oh, we gotta get some coffee real quick.
He farted on me balls.
You really just have to wait for this to fucking brew.
Two cups?
Yeah.
Nice.
I have no friends though, so it's all for me.
He seals his coffee antechamber.
Okay, so bulkheads actually have a use. So the structural integrity will never hit 0 because every wall in the nuclear reactor room is reinforced. But if like the base does reach 0, it starts flooding in some rooms. And what this does is it basically blocks the water from reaching different rooms when it's closed. It also reinforces the base, but you know. So I have a bunch of these props I got from the Aurora, and I don't really have a good place to put them, so I just built a shelf and stacked everything like on this spot right here.
Nice.
What time is it? Almost 10. No! Oh, fuck, I've had live chat this whole time, and I haven't been checking it. Normally I'm on top of that, but I had people here.
Bacon Gaming.
No!
It's just Caden.
No, Bacon Gaming is not Caden.
Oh wait, I thought it was.
Is Caden Bacon Gaming? No, he's not. No, this is Max, and my channel make Roblox video. I don't know. There's still one viewer.
Daniel Gamer, hello. I have a challenge
Never
for
mind.
you. Pull or fear.
Pull or fear? All right. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some, you know?
So what is pull or fear? What does that mean?
I don't know. Let's go look for alien artifacts.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So this base kind of really fucking sucks to try and expand upon because it's built in between like 3 thermal geysers.
Good job.
So you can't really build over it without going like really tall, and then it just looks bad. What? I've been out here for...
attack.
Get the fuck away from me. In fact... Aw.
In fact,
Oh.
get back. Is this your fastest way of travel right now?
Yep.
You
What?
haven't built the Cyclops yet?
No, Cyclops is... Yeah, no, Cyclops isn't built yet.
Gotcha. Don't you have to build a whole different station to build it?
No, it's the same vehicle base station that you build. The escape, like the escape rocket, you have to first build a giant pad for,
I know.
and then on that you build your...
You build each individual piece.
Yeah. Ooh, you're infected. What a goofy goober. He's got boogers on him. I do too, though, so. That's why I gotta wear my gloves. That's what the point of the mask is, to make sure nobody can see my green pulsating infection.
Why do you think I wear the mask?
Dream. Drem, even. I dreamt. I dream, I dreamt, I dreamt.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for my jump jets to recharge. You can get an upgrade for these things that makes them a lot better, but I don't have that right now.
Maybe you should get it.
I need to get more of that. I need to get one more. I need to get some crystalline sulfur from the Lost River. And then I also need to get some nickel, which is also in the Lost River area. But the problem is it's kind of hard to go down there right now because I don't have a depth module.
Why don't you have a depth module?
Because I think you need nickel to make that, which is in the Lost River. So you can explore enough of the Lost River to find some nickel. Now the thing is with the sea moth, I had all depth module, like the max depth module for that thing before it got fucking eaten up.
Yeah.
And it only went as deep as this goes with no module.
900?
Yeah. So it kind of just cringe. It's not really good for lower level exploration.
But it's still a good vehicle.
I mean, it's a good vehicle, and I imagine it can probably, without, if you're not really like good at grappling like me.
Doesn't it have speed modules as well?
No. You might be thinking of below zero. I know the prawn suit in below zero can speed boost, which even though they updated Subnautica and added like the large rooms that they added in below zero and some other stuff, they did not add the speed boost for the prawn suit because they hate us. No, probably because the game isn't balanced around the prawn suit even being able to go that fast. Now, there's actually an exploit you can do if you build a tunnel, like just one hallway, and you let it flood all the way through. I remember exactly how you do it, but that's like the gist of it. You have like a hatch on it, and you have the sea glide in there, and then when you go outside with the sea glide, it just goes like really fucking fast. So you can just travel really fucking fast. But it's kind of like cheating almost, because it's an exploit. So I'm trying to avoid it. But,
Do it.
No. Ugh. Alright, so I'm realizing now that... Oh, hey, what? Do we not have this? Are you already open? Yeah, you're already open. But the developers are dickheads. It didn't make the light on this thing go away once you opened it. Fuck out of here. Alright, so I'm realizing this stream's going on for a bit. So we're actually going to save and quit here. Tomorrow, we will go look for... Probably tomorrow. Now, I don't know what next stream will be, but next Subnautica stream... we are going, yeah, happy day.
Happy day.
Happy day.
Yeah, now you guys can call the authorities on me and say I beat you.
Anyways,
And I'd be charged as an adult.
what's it? I'm gonna end the stream for now.
Yeah, he's got to get back to the coal mines.
And this has been like the shortest stream I think we've done on Subnautica, but it's just I have 2 people here and they're going to kill me if I don't end the stream now.
Well,
So I've got to head out, boys.
You need to attend your coal.
Bye bye.